Welcome to season 2. We have big news, so stay tuned. I know it's been a while since you've heard from us. I have been in South Carolina taking care of my grandson. And I've also been taking care of family. We've had doctor's appointments and things that I've been taking him to. Big Daddy was working in Ohio. It has now been 2 months since he left to go up there. He did come home for one weekend and then went back. And he started looking for campers, and he found one he liked and put a deposit on it, and we got everything approved. And then he got a job in another state before they had time to do the inspections. So they've been working on the inspections. Then I found out that I have to be in Ohio in order to sign the paperwork as well. It's not something I can do over the internet. It is today Friday, and we have to both be there on Monday in Ohio to do the walkthrough, sign the paperwork, and pick up the RV. And then we are going to spend the night in Ohio, because I think by the time we get done it's going to be late, and then go to Pennsylvania where Big Daddy's working and set it up there. So I have a lot of packing to do, and I'll take you along for the journey, so stay with me. I just got home, 3:15. I took my grandson to his babysitter because my daughter doesn't get back until Monday, and today is Saturday, but we have to leave tomorrow. I took my mother-in-law to my sister-in-law because she still needs help with a wound that she has on her back. And since I'm leaving, she can't do it herself. So my sister-in-law, she's going to stay at her house for a while, and she's going to take care of us. I did that. Fortunately, we all met at the same place. So that helped. And then I went shopping, and I got some totes, and got to get going on everything. It is Saturday night at 8:30, and this is what I have done. I have cleaned out the Berkey and the filters, done dishes. I have most of my kitchen stuff put together. That's kitchen, dog stuff, some clothes, and Big Daddy is almost home. Well, hello everybody. It is Sunday evening. We're getting ready to go over to our in-laws and have dinner with them. We have packed the truck. I think we look like the Beverly Hillbillies. Let me show you. There she is, fully loaded, and the only thing we have to do now is take showers and get a little bit of sleep. We're leaving at midnight. It's 12 hours to get to the RV dealership where we pick up the RV, and so we figure we'll leave at midnight. Our appointment's not till 2 o'clock for the walkthrough, but that'll give us a couple hours just in case we get tired and need to stop or so forth. But yeah, it was a pretty rough day. I tried to leave some things here so when I come back, you know, it's not totally empty, but I'm definitely going to have to get some duplicates of things. But I just wanted to check in. And it is midnight, and we are saying goodbye to South Carolina. Big Daddy is just hooking up the dehumidifier in the bathroom so that the humidity stays out of the camper down here.
Hey everybody.
Hey everyone. So where are we now?
We're in Kentucky.
Kentucky, and it is 8:22 in the morning. We stopped and had a little bit of breakfast, stretched our legs, and got gas.
Yep.
So we are going to be there, pending no traffic issues, around 11:30. So Big Daddy's made really good time. And and like I said, the walkthrough is not till 2 o'clock, so we'll, have time to get some lunch and not be rushed. So
Fill the truck back up with gas. To do that.
wants to fill it up before we pick up the RV. So anything okay, so I haven't told y'all what Big Daddy picked out, so I'm gonna let him.
Wait a minute. Now we'll back up a little bit. I sent you a link to a RV dealership, and you sent me a message back. You said, "This is awesome. This is the one we want." Is what and I can prove it because it's still on my telephone. What we were looking for was something with a bigger bedroom, something where we could walk. Me personally could walk all the way around the bed on 3 sides, and a closet. That's the biggest thing that I want, and this one has it. And it also, to satisfy Bubbles, it had a white fireplace.
Yeah, because we didn't go used. We had been looking for a while and looking mostly at used ones because my intention was to paint all the cupboards white again because I like how bright that is in the RV in South Carolina, because that was brown too, and I redid all that. But we just couldn't find the layout that we wanted. We wanted a travel trailer because Big Daddy puts the motorcycle in the back of the truck. And the fifth wheels, the layouts just didn't work for us.
Toy haulers did.
What did I say, fifth wheel?
Yeah, fifth wheel.
Sorry. The toy haulers layouts didn't work for us because I wanted a separate living room from the kitchen. So when we saw the layout of this travel trailer, it was perfect, and so was the price, and that had a lot to do with it too.
Yeah.
Because it was cheaper than some of the used ones that we had looked at. So anyway, it's the one we went with. We'll be there soon, and we'll show you around. So we made it to the I can't even talk, I'm so tired. The RV dealership, and we've done our walkthrough. How long did that take?
Almost an hour and a half.
Alright, so about an hour and a half. We got the ins and outs of the whole unit. You can remember all that?
No, that's why we done video.
I did. I videoed everything so we can go back to look at it. But I'm not putting that on the video, so don't panic. So anyway, she's just letting finance know that we're here. I came out to let Hugs and China run around a little bit. It's not too hot here in the shade. We've got the windows open for them, so they're fine. And we'll go do that, and then we'll get on the road to the campground. So we'll see you.
The Bolins.
I hadn't mentioned that. Yeah, we're going to see some fellow YouTubers. So stay tuned, we'll be back soon. Alright, we're all done with our paperwork, done with our walkthrough, and it is 3 o'clock. So they got us in early, got us finished, because our appointment wasn't until 2 o'clock for the walkthrough. So we did that at 12, and then the paperwork. And we are leaving. Big Daddy's just punching in the address to the campground that we're going to stay at with another YouTuber, or two YouTubers, can't speak, I'm so tired, Tony and Jill Bowen from Rolling with the Bowens. So we're looking forward to meeting them, as well as staying at the campground with them. So here she is. I would show you through the back window, and as you can see, you can't even see through the back window because we are so loaded down. In fact, we couldn't even fit our grill in. Big Daddy's not going to be able to grill out until we go home. So we're going to take this to Pennsylvania tomorrow and then we'll go home for Thanksgiving and stay at the other camper, take back some things we don't need, like the totes and stuff like that, and then bring back up things that we weren't able to fit in the truck on this trip. So I'm gonna go now. Big Daddy's trying to concentrate. We'll catch up with you at the campground.
Everybody in here?
Alright guys, so we just had dinner. We met our friends from YouTube, Tony and Jill Bolin with Rolling with the Bolins, and they were the first ones to check out our RV.
Our brand new RV.
Right.
Yeah.
We got the first chance to scum it up.
Yes. We made a mess of it and then we left and came and had something to eat.
That's right.
We'll check in with y'all later. Bye. So, we are in the house. We had dinner, like we said, with Tony and Jill last night. Then they came back here and we hung out for a while and chit-chatted. We had so much fun. Felt like we'd known them for a long time. Well, we have known them on YouTube for a long time, but never met in person. But I tell you, they were a lot of fun. Really enjoyed their company, and we had a fantastic dinner. We came, after they left, after we talked and everything, we pretty much just went to bed. And got up this morning and still have a lot of stuff in the back of the truck, but we tried to get in the things that would get ruined if it was to rain, because it was raining all night and we still have to drive to Pennsylvania today. So I'll give you a quick look around inside. Don't mind the mess. Kitchen, obviously. I still got to work out where I'm going to keep everything, but refrigerator is the residential. Of course, I have not been shopping yet, as you can see. Freezer, so we'll be able to get lots of food in there. I'm going to try and do some meals in the propane oven, but we'll see. Okay, over here, Hugs and China have already gotten used to their beds. She had to bring her blanket that her grandma made her. That goes everywhere. Hugs doesn't have a blanket. He's not keen, but he loves his bed. We used to have these in the other RV, and then I switched them out to blue. And I just saved these as spares, but they go really well here, so that's going to stay. Recliners here. TV, Big Daddy's going to get the TV out the other camper and bring it up here, but we don't have room, so we're on a little TV right now, but that's fine. Couch. The dog bed is going to go. I'm going to use it when I leave, because there's carpet in here, and I don't know if Hugs and China will start pottying. They never pottied in the other camper, but it didn't have any carpet, so I think for a while when we leave we'll pull this out and leave them in it. It's got their water and everything inside, and then the couch can come back down to the end and there'll be more room at the table. And then I got 3 storage areas here. Not a lot of storage in the kitchen. There's 3 drawers, a double shelf here, and then this is just an opening where you put the trash can, and there's a big corner over there to store things. I have my air fryer in there. The pantry is huge, and I'm hoping this will help. And I did bring some of those metal shelves to make everything double height, but super duper deep. So I think if I utilize things properly. And then down here, same thing, and I've used these drawers that pull out. So I think I like that, and then I can get behind there, and there's probably 2 shelves back there. But anyway, that'll take some time for me to get used to. Front door, everything's on a remote, all the slides, the lights, all that stuff. Have not figured that out yet, but we did get our walkthrough and I videoed the whole thing. So, bathroom, as you can tell, I decided teal this time. I've got to get some shelves here to hold some extra towels, because it doesn't have a linen closet. It's just a medicine cabinet, which I've already filled up, and then a tiny little cupboard in here to put toilet paper and tabs and stuff. Nice tall shower. We decided to leave the Oxygenics shower head at the other camper, because when I put the other one, the old one, back in, it was awful. So I said I wouldn't even want to shower here when we came home. So we left that one there, and we're going to get a new one for this camper. So that'll be down the road. Back here is the bedroom. I have done nothing. I mean, this was a spare sheet from the other camper. I just bought my white fluffy blanket. Big Daddy has an electric blanket. I've got to get a comforter set. I just had no idea what I wanted, so I haven't even done anything there. That will be coming. There's tons of light in this thing. It's lovely. Closet is massive. Don't mind the mess. I'll turn the light on. So, Big Daddy's side. And then there's this shelving area. It goes all the way back and around. Shoes, or whatever you want to use this for. Another shelf up here. In fact, we'll probably do a shoe rack on the floor right here, I think. And then another corner with the same thing. So yeah, lots of room. And then over here we have a 6-drawer dresser. And these blinds are nice. They do it all by themselves. Mirror behind the door, which is nice. So that's it. I know it sounds like a beach in here, doesn't it? Love the noisemaker. Have to suggest this for anybody that camps in a campground that's loud. This has like different sounds. You can listen. Ours is on ocean. You can have rain, white noise, summer night, thunder, anything you can sleep well to. And honestly, you can't hear anything. We camp at campgrounds that have construction workers with those big diesel trucks. So when we first started camping, it was like they would wake me up all night long. And so anyway, just trying to get some lights on in here. We got that and put it right by the bed, and it drowns everything out. So look at disco in here. My first fly. Ah, lemon cheek. You will not be staying. You're evicted. So yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna, Big Daddy is putting the sway bars on this morning. We drove without them yesterday, and it wasn't too bad unless you get on the interstate. When those big semis come by, he could feel that pulling. So he wants to get the sway bars on before we leave. So he's off at Lowe's getting some parts to do that. We were going to have him put it on, but they had to do so much more work, and we wanted to use our original sway bars. And it was, I don't know how much it was going to cost. I didn't even ask, but he was like, it will take a while. Yeah, you know, won't be ready today, sort of thing. And so we're just doing it ourselves. So he's going to do that, and then we're going to pull in these slides, and we're going to go. So I'm going to jump in the shower, and we'll see you in Pennsylvania. Bye.